Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Chelsea, and today we've got episode 16, and coming up in today's episode guys, I think we have to go out and try and sign Haaland into the team in today's episode. As we know, Haaland linked with Chelsea very heavily, and I've seen you guys down below in the comments suggesting we should go out and try and sign him, and imagine him in our team. There's got to be a much better chance of going ahead and winning the Premier League once again, and also going ahead and winning Champions League. And so in the first episode of the second season, not only did we show off the new kits we've got for the team, we also went ahead and signed Declan Rice, but we also played the first game of this second season against Liverpool, and we ended up losing on penalties 4-3 in the Community Shield. However, in today's episode, we are still going to go ahead and try and make some more signings, but also we're going to play our first two games in the Premier League. It don't get much tougher than this, guys. Our first game is going to be Man City away from home. And not only then, we want to go ahead and sign another striker for this team in Haaland, but we also want to go ahead and take a look at some centre-backs in today's episode, guys, because I do think as well, not only do we need, world-class in the striker position, we also need it in the centre-back position, because as you've seen in that Liverpool game, you give away a cheap goal, they go ahead and take, the Community Shield away from us. So I think, again, a world-class centre-back is what we need in this team. And if you guys then are looking forward to today's episode, of course, we're going to go ahead and play our first two games in the Premier League. Going to be massive Man City away from home for that first game, guys. I really do hope that we can sign Haaland, we can get him fit and ready for that game against Man City, because we're going to need him. And also, like I say, once again, take a look at some centre-backs for the team. Also, maybe look at offloading a few players as well in today's episode. So if you guys do like the sound of that, please don't forget, hit the like button down below. We can hit over 200 likes once again. That'd be amazing. And also, guys, if you are new here and you want to see more FIFA 21 career mode content, hit the red subscribe button down below. But let's get into some of your guys' comments from the previous episode. And don't forget, guys, when you get your comments featured in these episodes, leave them down below in the comment section. Into the first one, which does say, am I the only one who gets Arsenal vibes after seeing Emirates as the sponsor? And yeah, guys, again, I did see a lot of comments in the last episode down below saying Emirates obviously isn't the official Chelsea sponsor, and it isn't. The kit, however, obviously is rumoured to be Chelsea's home kit next season, but the sponsor isn't. So I just want to get that cleared. And again, the sponsor, we could change it. Obviously, we just sort of said, does anyone else fancy a different sponsor other than free? And Emirates was suggested, so I went ahead and chose Emirates. So let's get into the next comment here then, which does say, sell some of your centre-backs. You have 4 at the start of the season, and you want a world-class centre-back. Then Reece James and Azpilicueta can back up to the world-class centre-back, Thiago and Zuma. So yeah, again, that's the sort of idea I'm going with right now. In the last episode, we did go ahead and sell Rudiger. Towards the end of the episode, we sold him to Real Madrid. And now in today's episode as well, I want to try and see if an offer will come in for Christensen. Because again, 82 rated. He's not a bad player, don't get me wrong. He is good backup. But again, if I try and get some decent money for him, we will try in today's episode. And then, ideally, we're going to have Zuma, Thiago Silva, and then a world-class centre-back in the first team. And then rotate them with Reece James and Azpilicueta. Into the final comment then for today's episode, which does say, I know Hakim Ziyech has been great, but there's been rumours that he might be sold. Maybe try selling him. And now we did talk a little bit about this in the first season, maybe selling Ziyech. And a few of you guys want me to see him playing more. And again, Ziyech, an amazing player for the team. Don't get me wrong, guys. But I do think possibly selling him might be a way of getting, the likes of Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic more game time. Because at the moment, in these sort of left wing and right wing positions, we've got Mason Mount, we've got Timo Werner, we've got Ziyech, we've got Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic, also Kai Havertz to add to that list as well. So it's hard to get them all game time. So I do think maybe offloading Ziyech would allow the likes of Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic, to get more game time in the first team. So you guys can see then on screen, we did actually go ahead and sell 6 players in the first episode. There's a lot of players, but again, a lot of these players did return from loan. You got the likes of, Ross Barkley going to West Ham in a trade deal for Declan Rice. So again, we got offloaded quite a few players. That now leaves us with over 200 million in the transfer budget and over 500k in the wage budget. And this is it then, guys. This is the moment we're going to go ahead and try and sign Haaland into the team. Now, I don't want you guys clicking off the video saying, why is this signing Haaland? Overused, overused, overused. But again, Haaland is linked with Chelsea in real life. And that's one thing I kind of wanted to do with this career mode. And we tried to do it with signing, Hakimi. And it just didn't work out in the end. I think he's joining PSG in real life. So again, Haaland heavily linked with Chelsea in real life. And I thought, it'd be a bit of fun in the career mode. Because, again, we still got a lot of Chelsea players in that first team. Apart from Isaac and Hakimi, the rest of the squad is, the original core of Chelsea. So again, it's not like I've fulfilled the full team with a bunch of new players. But here we go, Haaland, valued at 138 million. Could try and offer between 154 and 190. Let's get into this right now and let's try and sign him. So here we go then, guys. How much do we offer for Haaland? Because again, they did say 154. So maybe let's try and go in because Haaland's not going to be cheap. Not going to be cheap by any means here. 90 rated at 21 years of age. Not going to be cheap. Let's try and go in with 154.8. Try and get it for as cheap as possible. Because again, even though we have over 200 mil, I still don't want to try and get in a world-class centre-back in the next episode. Or today's episode, maybe. You never know. So again, let's go in with that. No sell-on clause. I can imagine he might want a sell-on clause with this. And yeah, they do. And they want 185 million. Wow, okay. Let's try and increase the sell-on clause. We'll try and up that maybe to 8. And propose a new transfer fee and try and knock this down. Try and get it for 162.5. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go ahead. Let's submit this offer right now. 8% sell-on clause. 162.5. And there you go. He's going to accept that. Now let's get into the contract talks. And so just before we do get into these contract talks with Haaland, I want to talk you guys through how I'm going to, set the team up with Haaland in it. Because a few of you guys were saying don't sign him, because then Timo Werner would get less game time. And now that might be a factor. But, you can't pass up on a player like Haaland. But again, I want Haaland playing as a striker, of course, to do as many games of the season. And ideally, I want Timo Werner on the right, Mason Mount on the left. And that's how I want the, the first team to look majority of the time. But again, we can swap Mason Mount out, get Pulisic in. We can swap Werner out, get, the likes of Kai Havertz in there as well. Because obviously he can play right wing. And that's what we played him in Season 1. So again, we can rotate the team, which is surely going to be vital in this second season. So again, guys, plenty of players are going to get plenty of game time. Don't worry about that. Let's get straight into this then. So crucial squad role. Obviously, I didn't expect anything else. Let's go ahead and accept that. And it'll be interesting to see what... Okay, 5-year contract. That's ideal. Let's definitely get him in on a 5-year deal. Now, in terms of wage, what's he on? 170,000 already. It'll be interesting to see how much more he does want. No release clause, even better. Let's go ahead and accept that as well. Wow, okay, he wants a wage cut, but he wants a 20-goal bonus of 5.6 million. Now, Haaland knows he's getting 20 goals minimum this season, so he wants the 5.6 goal bonus. Let's go ahead and remove that bonus, but I now need to edit the wage. Maybe try and get him on 200k, because I reckon 200k is a decent amount. He still gets a 1.4 signing on bonus. Again, a lot of money, and it's 201. Let's go ahead and knock that down. There we go. Let's submit that offer. 200k a week, 1.4 signing on bonus, so don't have any goal bonus on there as well. Because again, 20 goals, Haaland's getting that easy. Getting that with his eyes shut. So we don't want to be paying out that type of money this season. But let's see now, Haaland, he's going to join. There we go, he's going to join on 200k a week. And that is a massive signing for us, guys. Hope you guys are happy with that, because I definitely am. Here we go then, the big money signing in today's episode. And the big money signing of Season 2. Because I don't see a centre-back costing us, almost 200 million, guys. But again, Haaland has joined Chelsea, and I hope you guys are happy with this, because obviously, again, massive if he does join them in real life. So we can only but see what he is like in-game, in this Chelsea formation, and how he does work with the team. But again, massive, can't wait to get using him in today's episode. And I do think then there is 2 things we need to do straight away after signing Haaland. So I'll go straight over here, kit numbers, let's give him the number 9 straight away, guys, because at the moment we don't actually have a number 9. So Haaland is going to be our number 9 for this upcoming season. And okay, Lucas Piazon had the number 9, and Lucas Piazon, wow, okay, what a throwback. I remember using him on the likes of FIFA 13, FIFA 14, such a wonder kid that you could sign. And then let's go down here as well. Haaland, I'm guessing he's going to be near the bottom here, and he sort of is. Haaland, let's give him some new boots for this upcoming season as well. So not only is he the number 9, he's going to get some new boots. Now, you guys let me know down below if there's any other boots you'd like to see me get, put on him. But here, what should we choose straight away? And I think... You know what, guys? You know what? I do love the look of these. I love the look of these, or even these. But then again, I do love the look of these as well. The ankle tape. They just look so good. Yeah, no, I don't think that fits him. I don't think that fits him. Let's go down once again. Let's go. Let's actually go with these. Or maybe them. Yeah, maybe them actually. No. Let's go with my original thought. Let's go with these, with the ankle tape. And there we go. That is Haaland, and he's ready and set up for this next season. And so with the new signing of Haaland into the team, let's get into the season objectives, guys. And I couldn't really reveal this before, because as you guys can see from the second objective, I never, 100% knew was going to sign Haaland. So I could have made a little bit of a mistake there. But here we go. Let's get into the season objectives. So the new ones is Norwegian God. So again, I struggled with a name for this one. But thank you for all you guys that left comments down below in the last episode, also the finale episode of Season 1. Helped me pick out all these season objectives. So Norwegian God, break the Premier League top scorer record, 32, which obviously Mo Salah did get with Haaland. So I've got 0 out of 33, because again, if he gets 33, he has broke the record. Next one, still got it, which is get 20 clean sheets with Thiago Silva. And then Captain America, get 20 goals and assists with Pulisic. Because again, Pulisic, do want to try and use him more in this second season. Obviously, first season, ended up getting a massive injury straight away, which was quite annoying. And then we've got the next one, which again, the name could be worked on a little bit better. We've got wide support, which is get 15 assists from players in the right mid and left mid position. So that is mainly going to be Chilwell and Hakimi. Then the bottom one, which is true champions, which is win the Premier League and the Champions League. So I hope you guys are happy with these season objectives. Again, I think they're really good. And let's get on with today's episode. So I want to talk then, guys, just quickly about the centre-back position and who you want to try and see me sign in the next episode. So again, I've gone ahead, shortlisted 4 centre-backs here who I think would be amazing signings for this Chelsea team. Now, again, we've got Varane, who obviously is actually rumoured in real life to be joining Manchester United, but not a bad option at the back. Got Nicolas Süle, obviously from Bayern Munich. Now, the only thing that sort of puts me off him a little bit is his overall, 85 rated. It just makes me sort of feel a little bit like he's no better than Thiago Silva and Zuma, but again, not a bad option. Obviously better in overall than Reece James and Azpilicueta. We got Marquinhos, 87 rated. Obviously amazing. I can also play CDM as well if we did need him to. And then we got Matthias de Ligt as well. So again, guys, let me know down below, out of these 4 players, which one you reckon should be our star centre-back signing in the next episode. And so after that transfer of Haaland, it now leaves us with 60 million in the transfer budget, guys. It took a big chunk out of that odd 200 million we did have. But again, we can move the wage down a little bit. But again, we've got around about 65 million to play with. Obviously, we still have Ziyech, who we could sell for big, big money if you guys like the idea of that. And we could bring in... that could help us bring in one of them centre-backs. Well, here we go then. Let's get into our first game in the Premier League season. And we've got Man City away from home, guys. As we know, it's going to be a tough one, this. It really is. And they're going to go with a midfield of Mahrez, De Bruyne and Rodri. Gundogan out on the right wing. Unsure why that is. But yeah, Haaland's going to start for us in this game. He has to start. We need him in this game. Because again, Man City, not going to be an easy game. But we do want to start the season with 3 points. So again, guys, as you can see on screen right now, that is pretty much our strongest starting 11, and I'm pretty happy with it. Werner off the right, Mason Mount off the left. Couldn't be happier. Let's get into it. There we go, won the header. Here we go, Kovacic now. Let's try and get Haaland on a run, and we can. Haaland now. Go on, Haaland, come on. Come on, I can't wait to see how good he's going to be this season, guys. Mason Mount back out. There we go, Haaland once again. Haaland takes it inside. Go on, keep it. Go on, finish that maybe. Oh, wow, okay. One good thing about Haaland as well, obviously not only his shooting ability, but his strength. Look at that, still able to keep that ball. Obviously, the shot was blocked in the end. But let's get this one whipped in. Chilwell and Ederson's going to be there to punch it away. Does fall to Hakimi, though. And, okay, let's try and get the pass off. And we can turn him. Mount, inside. Mount, finish that. Oh, it's just kicked away at the last second. Werner, here we go. Hakimi now. Hakimi plays it forward. Haaland. Let's just keep these 1-2s going at the moment. There we go, in behind for Haaland. He's out wide at the moment. We're still going to cross in here. Good little cross inside. That's great. Just couldn't fall to the header, though. Kovacic. Oh, okay. The ball roll couldn't work out. We can still get the ball through. Mason Mount. Finish that. And he's... oh, I thought that was in. I honestly thought that was in, guys. I honestly thought that was in the back of the net. Mason Mount grown into this game really well so far. Not a bad effort. Okay, Man City now maybe with a chance. Let's keep running. Let's keep running. Zuma. Just got to stop this. You've got to stop this now. Aguero still at Man City in game. Interesting. But Zuma just able to cut that one out. We can't allow them in behind. Aguero now with a throw in. Okay, straight to De Bruyne. Back to Aguero. Okay, we just can't seem to catch up at the moment. We can't catch up. Gundogan. Gundogan, come on. There we go. Thiago Silva. Just get it cleared. There we go. It's cleared away. Now our chance on the counter. Kante. Go on, Werner. Okay, maybe out wide. Hakimi. Oh, no. He's going to be offside. Okay, we've still got it. We've still got it. Werner. Okay, the 1-2. The 1-2 with Kante. Could be a thing here for Haaland. Haaland, go on. Get there. Just couldn't get the shot off. Pass back to the keeper. Okay, Mahrez working into the area. Can't allow him to get a pass off. No, no. Oh, Mendy, that's a great save. Mendy. Oh, wow, okay. I thought I was out of play there. A little bit worried there, but now Man City do have themselves the corner. Mahrez working it to the near post and the pass, and De Bruyne with the shot. Mendy doing a great save there, considering I think it was Aguero in front of him or someone. They're going to make a change though. Mahrez going off. Bernardo Silva coming on. And I don't like the sound of that. I do not like the sound of that. But here we go. De Bruyne now. Whips the cross in. Should be an easy one to clear. It's not cleared properly though. Falls to Bernardo Silva with the pass. Sterling. No. 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 What? Sterling. Okay. Okay. Sterling makes it 1-0 in this game for Man City. And that is not a great way to start this second half. Now obviously we're a little bit into the second half. But it's not a great way. We're doing so well. You know, it's 0-0. But I feel like we had a good chance of winning this game. But now 1-0 behind. 1-0 down. It's not great. How he's just been able to get past all the defenders there is baffling. Absolutely baffling to me. Ball rolls. Chilwell just chasing him from behind. And there you go. Sterling Makes it 1-0 in this game. Haaland, maybe something here for Mason Mount. Mason Mount, maybe back inside for Haaland. Okay, I'm just trying to keep this here. Not trying to get it constantly to Haaland. There is other players in space, like Werner. And here we go down. Hakimi whipped that one in. And, oh, okay, Edison once again. But again, not just trying to get it constantly to Haaland, but he is like a main vocal point for us. Man City trying to get forward once. Wow, okay. Bernardo Silva makes it 2 in this game. Now, what did I say, guys? I did not like the look of that substitution, and I think maybe it's time to make some subs of our own right now. I think we need Locatelli on for Kovacic, because I think we're losing that midfield battle right now. And, you know, Bernardo Silva, who did he come on for? Was it Mahrez? So, yeah, even Bernardo Silva now, fresh legs in the midfield for them. And you can see them. Great run, to be fair. And there you go. Fires it into the back of the net. And it's now 2-0 for Man City. Okay, Man City just passing it through us at the moment. Kante winning it back. Keep it forward. There we go. Come on. Can we at least get 1 goal in this game? Come on, surely. Havertz just got to time this well, and he does. It's out wide. Haaland, first time. And, oh, that's a great stop there by Laporte. 3 minutes added on in this game. And Man City are all over us. And there we have it then, guys. The full-time whistle goes, and Man City get a 2-0 win in the first game of the season. It was always going to be a tough one. You know, Man City away from home, first day. But I really thought we could have gone here and got something out of this game. And now, since the start of today's episode, I have been doing a bit of transfer business, trying to offload some more players in the team. And like I said, I've been able to go ahead and sell 5 players, loan out Gallagher, because again, he isn't going to get any game time this season. Jorginho has been sold as well. Batshuayi making a move to Dortmund. And again, it does increase our transfer budget now to just under 100 million. So guys, not the best of starts in the Premier League, of course. Getting a 2-0 defeat to Man City. But again, no one wants to play Man City away from home on the first day of the season. So again, poor start, but our next game is going to be Crystal Palace, who also got a defeat in their first game. And we have to win in that one. If we don't win that one, then there is going to be big problems. One thing I almost forgot to do as well is get Haaland on a development plan. Not that he needs a development plan because he's 90 rated. But again, let's get him on one. So I think we should increase his weak foot because that is going to be vital this season. So complete striker, I'm happy with that. Increases some good stats as well. But again, weak foot is going to be so important. So here we go then. Here is how the 2 teams are going to line up for our second game in today's episode. We're all going to be at home, our first home game of the season. We have to be getting a win in this one. So I'm going to head, change the team around just a little bit. We've got Kai Havertz coming in for Timo Werner. We've got Declan Rice making his debut as well. Just because I think, you know, the midfield, they're playing a 4-4-2. So the midfield, it's going to be quite tough. And you've got Zaha and Jordan Ayew up front. So I think, you know, more protection for that back line is going to be great. And Declan Rice can just sit in front of that back 3 as well and just do some cover there for us. And we've also got Kepa coming in at, obviously, goalkeeper for Mendy. Because I do want to try and rotate the 2 this season. I don't want Kepa just to be sat out on the bench all season. I do want to try and rotate the 2. So, yeah, let's get into it now. Crystal Palace, we need a win. There we go. Great run already. Hakimi on this right-hand side. Haaland, keep making that run. Keep making that run. Low crossing. Try and find him. And it's kicked away. Win the header. Win the header. There we go. Chilwell. That is great. Declan Rice now plays the pass. Kante. Okay, out wide. Okay, maybe inside for Havertz. To Mason Mount. Down. Chilwell, just a little chip over. Haaland. Oh, okay. Just, okay. We started well. It's not too bad. Declan Rice, okay, -2. Not the best, you know, start to his debut in terms of getting a -2. But I still think he can have a good game here. Here we go. Havertz now just looking for a run of someone. And, oh, okay, Mason Mount just unable to get control. There we go. That's a great ball down that finds Mason Mount now. Mount might try and take it all the way here. Mason Mount, that is great. Okay, sent in the wrong way. Once again, Mason Mount, finish that. And he's in. What a goal. What a goal that is from Mason Mount to make it 1-0 in this game. And I've got to admit, when he sort of, you know, I want to say kicked it back or hit it back. That was supposed to be a heel-to-heel, which went wrong. But it worked out in the end. As you can see here, the ball roll went inside. That was supposed to be a heel-to-heel. But in the end, ended up working out even better. Mason Mount makes it 1-0 in this game. He's going to have such a good season, guys. Such a good season. That's his first goal in the Prem, of course. Okay, Crystal Palace moving this ball quite well here. Villa now. Okay, can he work it inside? Can he work it inside? Okay. Still keeping it outside. And one thing I didn't notice as well, Patrick Vieira, now the new manager of Crystal Palace. What a surprise that is, guys. But now Palace still playing really well. Got some intent in this attack. McCarthy, the ball rolls are coming out. The pullbacks are coming out. Just can't seem to win it back at all. Okay. No one's putting in a decent tackle. Reece James in the end winning it back. Here we go now on the break. We need players making a run. Haaland can find Mason Mount. Mason Mount maybe try and get this one back to... Okay, was just offside. Oh, what? Okay. That surprised me. Mount back through. Haaland. This has to be 2. And of course it's 2. What a goal that is from Haaland. And I don't mean like what a difficult goal, but the amount of power behind that. Just stood there. Just absolutely smashed it into the back of the net. Haaland's first goal this season, guys, and hopefully there's many more to come. Just need another 32 now to take Mo Salah's record. But again, the 1-2 there, brilliant. Haaland absolutely rifles that one into top corner. And again, hopefully there's more to come, not just in the season, but just in this game alone. No. Oh, it's offside, guys. Wow, okay, got my hand stuck, and I couldn't get back to the controller in time, and... Oh, yeah, just basically, in short, I'm glad it was offside, because I couldn't defend that. No, guys, I swear to God, if we concede, there we go, let's go. Pulisic is on the team now as well, just for a bit of pace. So we took Havertz off, just because, again, not Havertz having a bad game, but I do want to try and get another goal in this game, and I think pace in behind is how we're going to get that. So, oh, there we go, look, Haaland just winning it back, knocks it forward. Here we go, come on, Haaland, this has to be a goal. This has to be a goal. If it's not a goal, I'll be so disappointed, and of course it's a goal. There we go, 3-0 in this game now. This game's well and truly done, guys. Haaland, again, look at what was the defender thinking? Just standing there trying to take Haaland one-on-one, and Haaland again, his stature, his strength, everything, just gets the ball back. Just simple goal, runs through. It's like you're playing beginner difficulty almost. And again, if we wouldn't have scored that, I would have been so disappointed. But there we go. That makes it 3-0 in this game. And Haaland now with 2 goals this season. Here we go. Zuma just running out of defence. Haaland once again. Don't know what's happened to Crystal Palace here, guys. I really do not know what has happened with them. Haaland to make it a hat-trick in this game. And he does. There we go. Haaland makes it 4-0 in this game. And he gets himself a hat-trick in his second game in the Premier League. Now, you know, no disrespect to Crystal Palace, but it's not the best opposition. Couldn't do it in the Man City game, but that was his debut, whether that counts for anything. But again, don't know what's happened to Palace. They seem to be committing so many players forward. Or is he trying to get themselves back in the game? Just allows Haaland just to stay up front, get the ball to him. He can just run in behind, one-on-one with the keeper, and it's now 4-0 in this game. Okay, Crystal Palace might just get 1 goal back. I'll be disappointed if they do, because we kept a good clean sheet so far. Kepa's in goal. And come on, let's get this one cleared. Thiago what? That's not a penalty. A penalty. You're absolutely having me on. Thiago Silva. Why is he giving away a penalty there? I didn't even press circle B, whatever you other guys call it. I don't even press any of that. Just run Thiago Silva to him, and he's gone down. Oh wow, okay. Is that actually going to be a pen? Right, come on, Kepa. Come on. He's going to go right. He's gone left. He's absolutely done me. He's absolutely done me there with the chip. It's 4-1. It's 4-1. Clean sheet we couldn't keep, but I'm just more annoyed the way he scored that. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, Crystal Palace, bring one back. This game is still done and dusted now, surely. But, yeah, there you go. Look at that once again, guys. Chipped it into the bottom corner. Wow, okay, wow. So there you go, guys. You guys can see there's 4 minutes added on. Maybe another chance in this game, and there's not going to be another chance. The referee blows, and what a massive win that is for our second game this season. A big win at home. Unfortunate not to get the clean sheet. Don't know how, you know, Thiago Silva's given away a penalty there. But the main topic, obviously, Haaland getting a hat-trick, 3 attempts, 3 goals. So there we go then, guys. What a much better game that was against Crystal Palace. Obviously, to be expected to get the win there at home. But again, Haaland getting a hat-trick in that game. Declan Rice also getting his debut as well. We did change him, I think, around about 60 minutes in for Locatelli. So again, Declan Rice did get a good, you know, 50, 60 minutes in that game. And also Locatelli getting game time as well. But as you can see, Premier League table, there's currently 5 teams who have won their first 2 games. And 2 of them being Brighton and Burnley. And so in the next episode, guys, the games don't end there. Obviously, we got another massive game coming up. We got Manchester United away from home. So not only do we play Man City away from home, we got another Manchester club away from home. And Man United have won their opening 2 games this season. So it could be a tough one. It really could be a tough one, but we can't afford any more setbacks. Don't forget then, guys, to let me know in the next episode, out of these 4 centre-backs, who we should sign in the next upcoming episode. Because I think any of these centre-backs would improve our backline a lot. And would hopefully stop us conceding, you know, so many goals. And definitely help us in games like that against Man City. And just before we do finish off then, in today's episode, what a signing Haaland has been, guys. And again, I know some of you guys wouldn't have been too happy with signing him. Because, you know, you've seen it throughout the whole life cycle of FIFA 21. Haaland being signed. But again, he's rumored to sign for Chelsea in real life. And he is actually what we need in this team. The rest of the team I feel like is very good. Maybe you could argue the goalkeeper. But again, Haaland up front, you're just in there. 8.7 rating so far out of them opening 2 games. But that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you have, please don't forget, leave a like down below on today's video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.